Hi, it's Dr. Kim Marie. I want to talk a moment about getting in the game. What does that mean? Do you suffer from a lot of judgment from other people or from yourself? I just sounded like a commercial. I don't want to sound like a TV commercial, but I have that question because I know for myself, I've often gotten judged by people, or I've worried about what other people thought of me. And the self-judgment is worse than anything. But one thing that I notice is that we judge most when we're sitting on the sidelines of our own life. When we're sitting back, and it's easy to judge someone else who's actually doing it, going after it. Maybe they are running in flip-flops, maybe they are tripping over themselves, but you know what? They're still in the game and they're still doing it. So yeah, we judge ourselves when we are not living up to our potential, when we are not going after it in life, when we are not reaching for our goals and dreams and reaching for something bigger. And that doesn't mean that, that I'm not grateful for what I have. I absolutely am. But it's about being alive. It's about being the best version of yourself and not sitting back and playing small. And believing and buying into limitations that our mind tricks us into and wants to take us out of the game. That's where judgment comes from. So it starts here between the two ears, and then we see it. Other people, maybe they are judging us, but you know what? Mostly when I notice that when other people are judging, it's usually because they're unhappy with their own circumstances. And usually when we judge, that's what we're doing too. So get in the game, get off the sidelines, whatever that looks like. This morning, I definitely had a battle with my inner demons about not wanting to go out in the 24-degree cold plunge. And so this is how I worked through it. I took one step at a time. And I literally said that to myself because I was cold when I got out of bed, and I did put a robe and slippers on, and I was like, okay, the last thing I'm going to do, or thought I would ever want to do, is go outside now and sit in cold water. But I took one step at a time. I took my shower, and then I, got dressed. And as I'm getting dressed, I'm like, I still don't know if I'm going to do it. And then I saw a sheet of ice on the top of the cold plunge, and I just said, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take you guys with me. And I put on the live video, and I started to speak about it, and I held myself accountable. So there are ways that you can hold yourself accountable. You can have an accountability buddy. You can have something that inspires you or forces you to do the thing that you want to do that's going to make you feel good about yourself. When I got out of that cold plunge, I felt amazing. I felt so empowered and so excited that I weathered through all of that attack. I like to call it like the spiritual attack that we have, all the town idiots that want to crash in and come and take you out of the game. And that happens in so many ways in our life. So yes, the cold plunge is an extreme example. You don't have to do that. But where are you playing small? Where do you take yourself out of the game? Is it not eating the right foods? Is it not going to the gym? Is it not speaking up? Is it not asking for a raise? What is it? What is it? What could we, and when you're judging, sit back next time you start to judge somebody and say to yourself, are you happy with yourself? Like, what makes you need to go and knock that other person down? So that's my thought for today. Something to chew on. Hope you have an amazing, amazing day. I love you lots. Bye.